Hello everyone, Jesse Wilson here. Thank you very much for joining me in this song inspiration video. This inspiration video is the 25th song inspiration video in a series of 27 in which I'm going track by track discussing each song from my upcoming album 27, which is due out in 2 days on Monday, November 28th, 2016. If you're just now joining me, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can check out all the previous song inspiration videos as well as to keep up to date on any future projects that I do. So today is November 25th and 24th, 25th, 26th. I'm a day behind. November 26th, and we're on to track number 25, which is called Dreamcatcher. So I had said previously that I wanted the last third of the album to be really heavily influenced with electronics and be kind of dark and all those moody things that I like, but I wanted to write in every single key signature, so that wasn't really possible. There were a couple of major key signatures that I had to use. Speaking of key signatures, I have to give you the information about Dreamcatcher. It's in C# major, it is in 4/4 time, and has a BPM of 117 beats per minute. But I was able to kind of trick the system with Dreamcatcher. It's a very pretty sounding song, but then it goes through this kind of very dark sounding outro because I had to get the dark stuff in there. But that also talks a lot about the song. It is a song about combating the light, and I'm a believer that there is no light without darkness. So just like my personality and everything that happens in my life, it's either this or it's that. It's black or it's white, it's happy or it's sad, and sometimes I'm able to get it all into one experience. So whenever I started writing Dreamcatcher, as many of the songs off this album, I've been going through some very personal things, and I was reminded by this old Indian man that I used to see whenever my mother would take me with her to her craft fairs where she would sell her ceramics. This old Indian man in Oklahoma who kind of took me under his wing because I was bored to death trying to help my mom sell ceramics, and he taught me how to make dreamcatchers. And I'd always liked dreamcatchers, but with him teaching me the whole experience of actually crafting the entire thing from scratch, I've had an even more extreme fondness of them, and I appreciate them so much because of that experience with him. And the whole thing about Dreamcatchers is having something that catches the darkness out of your life. And I kind of needed one at this time writing the album and in my life, and I was actually really inspired that I got to make my first one in so many years, and I did it from memory, from what he taught me, and that's super exciting. I'm going to make some more, but the Dreamcatcher is not just an object. The Dreamcatcher can be a person. In the chorus of Dreamcatcher, it talks about, when this is over, I'll look into your eye and see you kept all of my demons buried deep inside, and God, it just ain't right. So there's this kind of this sympathetic thing towards the Dreamcatcher of it being this beautiful object that holds all of your darkness, and I find that kind of condemning. It was kind of very sad to me that there's this thing that's so beautiful that keeps the darkness for you, so you can go and experience the light. But as I said, it's not just an object, it could also be a person. And the line, when this is over, I'll look into your eye and see you kept all my demons buried deep inside, that I also relate that to a person, more specifically my husband, though it really applies to a lot of people in my life, of things that I've gone through that he has had to kind of keep secret, kind of keep quiet, because it's, you don't want to put somebody's darkness necessarily out there for everybody to see. But yeah, I think anything could be a dreamcatcher. Whatever token you have in your life that can help you take those things away and help you experience the light. So I really do like the outro of this one. Like I said, it was a very pretty song, but I had to get that darkness in there because, like I said, you don't know the light without the darkness. And I think this song is the only song in which I did not write everything on the album. In Atlanta, there are so many libraries, and I've been going to them to check out their CD collections because I love going and checking out just random CDs to give myself something to listen to. And there was one library that I went to that had a lot of ethnic music, and a couple of the CDs I had checked out were these Native American tribal dances. And so I actually sampled one song that starts Dreamcatcher because it just like all fell into place. I got the CD and I was thinking about this old Indian man and it just all kind of clicked. So this is the first and only song out of the entire album where everything was not written by me, though I did modify the audio that I used. It was not me playing the drums and singing in I believe Cherokee, though I should probably try to do that because that sounds amazing. So there's my next album inspiration. It's going to be in Cherokee. Probably not. But anyways, enjoy this small snippet of Dreamcatcher. Make sure you come back tomorrow and Monday for the last 2 song inspiration videos. And like I said, on Monday, the album is out, and I hope you do get a chance to listen to it. So until tomorrow, enjoy Dreamcatcher.